Hello and welcome to another video update. With Sims 3 coming close to an end, I thought I'll talk about the future of the channel for the next couple of months. I'm not sure it was the best idea in the end, because I'm not sure what's replacing the Sims 3, but I'll work something out. So, standard video update, no real script to anything. I'm kind of just going to ramble on a little bit here. I'll talk about what might replace the Sims 3 and kind of each series going on as well. So everything is covered. So, at the minute, the schedule is very much The Sims every other day, with Tiger Woods and Madden in between, so it's not every day The Sims 3. I did that originally because I thought The Sims 3 would go on for like 70 to 80 episodes, and to get that done in a reasonable time frame, I had to, upload a lot of videos. But thanks to the Lifetime Wish in the end, for those that watch it, you'll know what I mean. I've been able to kind of cut down the amount of episodes that season will take. So rather than the 70 to 80 episodes it could have taken, it's going to take about 50, I think. I think this month it might finish, if I'm honest. So I will need to replace that with something. Well, that is yet, I'm not sure. It might be Pokemon Silver, because I did Pokemon Blue. That's all I've got on the list at the minute. But something will replace it. Mass Effect 3 is also on the list, but I still need to do the playthrough to get New Game Plus. So that's not till next year, to be honest. I'm planning Mass Effect 3 for 2025. That's all I've really got. And I want to keep with the daily upload schedule I've got, so I need to replace it with something, and it might be Pokemon just because it's easy enough to play. We'll soon find out. We shall see. But once The Sims 3 is finished, the plan will be for then Madden to take that every other day spot until the end of the season, assuming I've not got there at that point. It could be I'm in the playoffs by the time that gets there, by the time The Sims 3 finishes, in which case it'll be like that for like 2 days. Because the Madden season is not that long in terms of actual episodes anyway. In terms of time it is, but in terms of actual episodes, no. And I still need to get a controller for that, if I'm honest. A 360 wired controller to get the button prompts. But that's the idea. Once The Sims 3 is finished, Madden will take The Sims 3 spot where it's every other day. Once Madden's finished for the season, that I don't know. I'm not thought that far ahead. I should have. So I'll open up a video update, but might be Tiger Woods takes over for a bit. Might as well. The other two have done it. It depends what I start though in the meantime, but we'll soon find out. So that's kind of the basics for the schedule, really. The Sims 3 every other day will continue until that finishes. That will switch to Madden until that finishes, and then we'll go from there. So The Sims 3. So now we're going to talk about each game I've got going on, starting with The Sims 3. The Sims 3 Season 6 will finish. The current season will finish when Luke gets his lifetime wish, which is to get to level 10 in writing and painting. He's level 9 in painting, level 8 in writing, and writing's the quicker one to do. So, he isn't far away now. And then, once that's finished, Season 7, the plan is to start it in the winter of this year. And that will be him basically getting married, having a kid, yada yada. That's the idea. So Season 7 will be from whenever Season 6 finishes until his kid is probably as soon as he becomes a young adult. So that'll be what, 40 episodes ish. It'll be a slightly shorter season, but I can guarantee the time schedule so I can plan it better rather than this one. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get 40 to 50 episode seasons. So in theory, the Sims 3 season is kind of November time-ish. In the year, ends around Feb, March time. Like this one kind of is done. It's what this one's done in the end. That's kind of the Sims 3 season. Because if I'm doing Sims 3 once a week, it's going to take all year to do. In which point I won't be doing seasons. I'll just literally keep going because I do enjoy playing the game. There's a reason why it's one of the most played games on my channel. But Season 6 will be finishing when Luke completes his lifetime wish. Season 7 will be him having a kid and his kid becoming a young adult. And then Season 8 will be doing the young adult, you know, his kid's lifetime wish. In a new town as well. Season 8 is the first one where I might think, do I do any more? At least for this family save. The reason why I just did the Atterbury family save was because I was going to do other Sims 3 videos as well when I first started that, but I never did it. So I might do some challenge ones as well, like one-offs. Or like, you know, short part, well, I'll say short, no, but long parts. A lot more editing in them, like post-commentary for the most part, but you know, 2 or 3, like, couple of hour videos each about a specific challenge. I might do that. We'll soon find out. So next is Tiger Woods. Now Tiger Woods, I've just finished the 2008 course showcase. 2003 will be up next again. I will do the course showcase for 2003. Now after that becomes a bit of a problem. Because as things stand, I don't really have a way to record the 7th generation of consoles, the PS3 and 360. I've got a PS3, but recording off a PS3 is a twat. So I would really want to get a 360, which I don't really want to do, but I might do, because there's a few games for that generation that I do want to play, and they're not on PC, or the console version is better than the PC version, and therefore it's usually better to have a 360. It is a bit of a problem though, because they are taking the 360 store down soon, I do believe, but anyway. We'll see how that goes. But Tiger was pretty straightforward. 03 course showcase will follow. Well, that'll be the next video to be fair, because 08 is now finished. I'm not sure what comes after that. If I find a way to get videos off the Gen 7 machine, it is Gen 7, isn't it? I'm going to quickly check that. It is Gen 7, isn't it? The 7th generation of consoles. Let me just check. It is, okay. What on 9th? We're on the 9th generation now then. Oh, yeah, we are, okay. Bit of a tangent there, but yeah, so it's the 7th generation. That era is a bit awkward to record. Because that's still when PC versions weren't always available. We didn't always do it on PC, that's more of a modern thing. And recording off the PSP, which is what I've got, because that's what I had as when I was younger during those actual times, is a twat. It's possible, but I need, I think, a bypasser for HDCP, at which point I think that's as much as a 360. And the 360 versions tend to be better anyway, so you might as well get a 360 at that point. But we'll soon find out what I do with that. If I don't have a means to record easily, because you can't emulate it either, that's the problem as well. Emulation's not there yet, because obviously it's not that old. But if I don't have a means to record off that generation of consoles, once 03 the 03 core showcase finishes, you're probably looking at me playing the originals and going from there. I think I got the first Tiger Woods game on the PS1 on the disc. I mean, I'd emulate it because it's easy to record that way, but I do have it. But once again, I think once the 03 core showcase finishes, I'll do another video update then. I'll address it in that video anyway, so you know what I'm doing next, but I'll do a video update then. That'll be the next one. And the last main game on the channel, Madden NFL 2008. It's still going on for 6 years at this point. It's because I take breaks between seasons. But the break always ends up being like 7 or 8 months or something daft, which is never the plan, but it always ends up like that. Now, I think we're 13 games in as I speak. So we're in the playoffs, so we've got 3 more games plus 1 playoff game. So we've got at least, I'm assuming I'm in the Pro Bowl. I better be. I have the best stats despite my interceptions this season. We've got at least 5 games left. And my plan here is, I've always played for the Detroit Lions. And I've not got many seasons left to play. I think 37 is the limit. It might be 36 for a quarterback. So I've only really got maybe 2 contracts left, depending on how long I get them for. You know, how long they last. And I'm assuming I'm going to degrade. My overall is going to go down at some point. So I do want to join another team to get a Super Bowl win with a different team before I have to retire. Effectively do a Brady when he went to the Buccaneers, you know, prove you're the best by doing it in a different team. That's the idea. That is the plan. I am going to build a spreadsheet. Because the teams it gives you 3 teams to pick from, and it's random, I think. But I'm going to do like a spreadsheet so I know what teams I want to join, and whichever of the 3 comes up with the highest score, I will go to join them. Hopefully the AFC to mix things up a bit. That's the idea, really. That's the thing as well. It's been going on for so long. I've got the same core receivers for years now. I'm trying to spice things up a bit. And I've also got a sort of reason to change teams. They're relying a lot more on the halfback, like a trust between the quarterback and the coach. And of course, you want to prove you're the best by doing it elsewhere, and prove you are the key element to the Lions' dominant success, at least in my save. I mean, to facilitate that, there's a good chance I don't take much of a break between the 2 seasons. And debating in my head, do I try to squeeze in a short Let's Play somewhere to take a break between the seasons, or do I just kind of keep going? I decide when I get there, I suppose. But that is Madden NFL 08. There's a few other things going on the channel, but I don't want to talk about it until I finish. So I did that about Command & Conquer Renegade, and I've just not had the time to finish it. But there is one thing that hasn't been updated in a while, and that is the long play channel. I have been recording long plays, but it's Pokemon Red, and editing that with the Pokemon on the side, even though it's a simple job, it's still time consuming. And that's why there's not been a video on there for some time. The second part's ready to go in terms of the footage. I've just got to put it all together. I've also been doing a Sims Busting Out long play, which is what you're seeing in the background. I was hoping I would have done that by now, and that's kind of the holdover before the second part of Red goes up, Pokemon Red. But Busting Out turns out to be a little bit harder than I planned, if I'm honest. It's a shame I didn't do an actual Let's Play over that, because there's been a few funny moments when my live reaction would have been funny. It would have been funny, but it is what it is. It's one of those games where I think, I'm doing The Sims 3, I can't do The Sims 3 and Busting Out at the same time. I don't want to finish The Sims 3 to do another Sims game off the bat. So with The Sims 3 being that every year, there's only so much Sims I want to do on the main channel. But we'll see how it goes. So I do want to get through the console game, because they are actually alright. I just prefer The Sims Busting Out to the original Sims. It's why one of the reasons why I started with Busting Out. I just remember as a kid really enjoying The Sims 2 on the console as well. So that will be done at some point. But the next long play on that will probably be Busting Out. It might be the Red Part 2, to be honest, Pokemon Red. Because I might actually finish that before I finish Busting Out, but we'll find out soon enough. But those 2 are coming next. And then I bought Modern Warfare 3, and then never played it, so I might just do a long play of that for a quick video to get on there as well. That's why not. Even though I do know the campaign's quite naff. But it's not very long, so there's that. And that is kind of the state of the channels for now. So kind of, it's a problem really. I felt the need to address it to some degree, given how the Sims 3 is going to finish soon. But I just don't quite know what I'm going to replace it with. And I am in a bit of bother if Madden finishes around the same time as the Sims 3, because then the plan of, increasing the uploads for Madden kind of goes out the water really, because the season's finished. I do want at least a small break, but I might, as I said earlier, in the Madden part, I might have to just get on with it. I'll just keep going into Season 10. But we'll find out. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.